All right, so make sure you're on this page. Now I'm going to zoom in. All right, let's look at the first problem. So the first problem they want is the slope. So remember, if I have y equals, it's pink x plus blue, okay? So my slope is 4/5. And my y-intercept is -2, okay? So now I'm going to graph this. Remember, y-intercept, hold on, let me pause. So y-intercept, let me show you here, make it a little bit, zoom it out a little bit. So y-intercept is always your start. So I start with the y-intercept by going along the y. Well, if you look, the y-axis is here, which means you're either going to go up or down. So since this is negative, I'm going to go down 2, and I put a dot. Now, with my slope, I'm either going to go up and right, and that's if it's positive, or I'm going to go down and right, and that's negative. So let me zoom in it a little bit. And when I do this, I see that that's a +4, so positive. So I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I go right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I do it again. Up 1, 2, 3, 4, and then right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then now I go backwards. So instead of going up and right, I go down and left. So down 1, 2, 3, 4, left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now that it's perfect, I connect and show that it goes forever. Okay, let's go to the next one. My slope is -3. My y-intercept is 5. What do I do? My y-intercept is my start. So I'm going to start with the y-intercept by going along the y. I'm either going to go up or down. So in this case, I went down because it was negative. In this case, I'm going to go up because it's positive. So I'm going to go up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I have to make a decision. Remember, am I going to go up and right, or am I going to go down and right? Up and right is if it's positive, down and right if it's negative. This is negative, so I go down and right. Where this one was positive, so I went up and right. So I'm going to, but the problem is, look, there were 1, 2 numbers. So I have to put this over 1. So I'm going to go down 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, right 1. Do it again. Down 1, 2, 3, right 1. 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 Now I went down and right. This time I have to go up and left. So I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, left 1. And that's all I can do. Now I draw a line and show that it goes forever. All right, let's go to the next one. This time they want the slope and they want the y-intercept. So the y-intercept is along the y. Boom, that's 4. Then I have to make a decision. I either have to go up and right or down and right. Well, if I go up and right, I can't do that. So I'm going to go down and right. So let's see, crisscross, crisscross, crisscross. It crisscrosses here. So I'm going to go down 1, 2, and right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So -2/5. Now I can do my equation. Y equals -2/5x plus 4. Where there's your slope, and there's your y-intercept. Okay? So they want the slope. This time I have a table. So I'm going to go +3 plus 3 plus 1 plus 1. 3/1 is 3. 3. My y-intercept is the one with the 0. So I find the one with the 0. Boom, that's 8. Now I can do my equation. Y equals 3x plus 8. Or there's my slope. And there's my y-intercept. All right, let's go to the next one. Let's see, blah, 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 blah. I see 100 and I see 8. I've got to figure out who's going to be slope and who's going to be y-intercept. So give me a second, get more words. So I'm going to look to see if I can find this word or this word. And whenever I see this, that, or that word, it's pink, which means it's the slope. Okay? So let's see. Every means this is my slope. That means this is my y-intercept. Now I can get the equation. Y equals 8x plus 100. 8, 100. Okay? Now I'm going to do this one. They want the equation. That means I need pink and I need blue. Well, there's my pink. And because this has a 0, there's my blue. Y equals negative 2x plus 9, where there's my slope. And there's my y-intercept. So let's go to the next one. Slope. But this is not my y-intercept because there is no 0. So I've got to find it. So I'm going to go y equals mx plus b, where this is my m, this is my x, and this is my y. So the y goes in there, my m goes in there, my x goes here, and now I solve. 6 equals 3 plus b. This is a positive 3, so the opposite is minus. 3 equals b. I got my blue. Now I can do my equation. Y equals 3x plus 3. So there's my pink. And there's my blue. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Cool. I have my slope. But I don't have my y-intercept because my y-intercept is 0. Nope. So that means I got to do y equals mx plus b. This is my m, this is my x, this is my y. So y equals negative 1/2 times 4 plus b. So when I multiply by a half, just take half the number. Half of 4 is 2, boom, negative. Now I add 2, because the opposite of minus is plus. The opposite of plus is minus. So 5 equals b. Boom, I got my blue. Now I can get my equation. Y equals negative 1/2 x plus 5. Well, there's my pink. And there's my blue. Okay. Let's go to this. This is review. So it looks like we're going to put x in there. We're going to put y in there. Let me zoom in a little bit more. And I'm going to put z in there. So negative 3 minus negative 4 plus 5 squared. So a negative and a negative make a positive. 5 squared means 5 times 5, which is 25, plus 4, negative 3 plus. Negative 3 plus 4 is 1, plus 25 is 26. Okay. This one, this means you write it 2 times. This means you write it 2 times. 4x, 5y, 4x, 5y. So I have 5 of these, and I have 5 of these. Now I have 10 of these. I have 1 of these and 1 of these. That means I have 2 of those. And now I go 4, multiply 4. So 4 times 4 is 16. This is the same thing. I have 3 p's and I have 2 p's. Now I have 5. I have 1 q and I have 7 q's. Now I have 8 q's. And then 6 multiply negative 4 is negative 20. Okay. All right, let me zoom it out. Now your job is to do your homework. All they do this one, that's homework. Do this one, homework, and do this one, homework. What do they want here? They want pink and they want blue. Here, all they want is pink. Remember, we're doing the pattern. We find the pattern and we find the pattern. That's all I want. And then for this one, they want an equation. That means they want y equals pink x plus blue. Do your homework.